So I knew the furry costumes were expensive, but I didn't know that much. Them to just casually carry like 5 gold bars in their pockets. I mean, the last thing is I wanna know where they're actually keeping them. Anyway, today I'm gonna teach you how to join the club with the animals. The real ones at the zoo, so you can truly admire the wonders of nature.
The lion is a noble-looking beast, truly.
I mean, before we get into it, can someone just tell him, please? Can, like, someone just actually tell him? Nature's truly a mystery.
One look at those jaws, and you know a lion could rip a man to shreds in a heartbeat.
Right, so for this location, you're gonna have to head on to Demoness Wildlife Park. They also call it a zoo. Don't ask me why I got the 3-coin fine, okay? I just stole some cheese.
A thrashing would set you straight.
So you're obviously gonna need a mask for stealing, and to see what's in their pockets, like, you're gonna have to carry a lamp and just hold it in front of them. You'll see inside their pockets, they usually just carry like a small sack, and they carry a key sometime. But sometimes you'll get to see a gold bar, which is quite frequent actually. I mean, especially in these areas where there's the most NPCs at a time. If you just scan them correctly, you'll actually be very successful. Like, for example, in this case, this lady has a gold bar. Not making assumptions, guys, okay? They're wearing a mask. And so what you gotta do once you see a gold bar, you literally just bump into them and you pickpocket, you press the pickpocket button. And you'll have to run quickly outside the circle. What I recommend you do is that once you bump into them, instantly run outside the circle, because the red circle sometimes gets much further away. Like, say in this case, look, it's way more further away. So it's way more difficult for me to run away. So make sure you get as much time as you can. And yeah, probably recommend putting like different movement modes or something, just for this example. And also sometimes NPCs drop you like 5 gold bars at once. I don't even know why they're carrying that many of them, but I'm not questioning that at all, okay? If you guys like don't make it outside their circle sometimes, which I don't blame you, you can literally just go to our church and absolve yourself of the sins, I guess. For some reason, murder is less of a bounty and less a priority than actually stealing the gold bars, by the way. In this specific case, I only got 1 gold bar and she doesn't have the gold bar anymore, so all that's left for me to do is basically just walking around and keep scanning for them. I mean, as you keep doing this, you'll learn eventually that this may be like the most efficient way of walking around. I mean, just saving a game usually just puts you back into a teleporter. If you teleport or fast travel back to a point, it resets on instance, so all of these NPCs will have another chance of having a gold bar on them. And also they're all counted as nobles, and nobles all have a chance of carrying a gold bar. I'm not sure exactly what the chances are here, but they must be, I mean, they're pretty low, but they're still high enough, because like a gold bar is like insane currency. And if I can see like at least 1 gold bar per 100 of them, then the chances are still way too high for me, in my opinion, to just carry something that much valuable in the game, which I personally don't agree with, but it's whatever, I mean, it's the game design, so I'm just gonna play alongside it. And so once you got like enough of them, I mean, define enough, right? But once you got a good foundation of the boss, then the best thing you can do is just deposit them to a bank. I mean, the best strategy is probably just putting it on a high-risk investment. I barely had to reload my save to potentially get the positive return on it. And I know it can be boring just reloading potentially the save like 10 times in case of a negative one, so you can just put it on a mid-risk, because I don't think the game's ever gonna require you to purchase that many things in it, but I don't know, I might be wrong, and some of you might just be like Wall Street bettors and you just want to reach that 999, so it might just be the goal, which it kind of is for me too, I'm not gonna lie. So as soon as when you fast travel back, you'll see them just carrying it right before you enter. Just when you try to open it, don't accidentally do this. Honestly, I don't even care about the gold bars. You're telling me I can ride an elephant? Sure, take all of it. Look, I honestly don't know what's weirder anymore. The fact they're all hiding these Goldbars somewhere, or the fact that it's like 3 a.m. middle of thunderstorm and they're all just standing here soaking wet, doing bunny suits, staring at random animals. I don't think this is a zoo anymore, guys. This is like some kind of call meeting. I think I'm just here to tax all these members. I just kind of wanna learn lately by just playing the game and doing this dumb stuff because it kind of scratched my MMO itch lately, and I've been freaking addicted to MMOs for such a long time. I just want to say, like, in the end, it's all exponential. Like, I will be doing this maybe for 5 hours. Maybe I will, I don't know, I'm not sure, but maybe it's gonna get patched soon and there's some kind of FOMO for me that I wanna keep doing this. But imagine I was doing this on the other exploit, it wouldn't even be as much more beneficial, but I'd still be spending more time on it. And it just makes less sense to me doing this now, because let's say I got 50 bulk bars and I get 50 return, I get 25 back every 3 days, I get 75 now, so what's the point of me doing all the other things? Why would I steal all the other stuff in the game if it gives me 2 silver? It literally makes more sense. It's like I'm abusing the in-game mechanics. It's not even a glitch in the game or an exploit. And it just reminds me of those MMO times, man. I used to spend 10 hours just for a simple thing, but it's a single player game, and I'm not here to impress for anybody. I'm not here to run for a week just to get my sword upgraded by once. Like, people don't really care about that. Like, I want to make videos, but it doesn't matter really to me. Like, if I got 999, I can use it for a clickbait or something. It really doesn't make sense to me. And there's also like this weird constant rat race on YouTube, like people got like people working for them and they giving them like insider information and secret tips and tricks just to upload every day a new video or something. There's a new method every other day. Like literally yesterday people are still posting the outdated methods, and I kinda actually did that too recently. But it just feels kind of scummy because you're putting outdated information out there and it's not honest to other people. So who knows, maybe there's another exploit next week, maybe there's some new thing next week, and that's kind of the beauty of the single player games. There's always something new and interesting. But it kind of ruins the experience too a little bit watching the guys, I'm not gonna lie, but say everything's within limits and we all just wanna enjoy the game, so let's all enjoy the game. And I know you didn't expect me to say this in a simple stupid guide, and whoever kept watching, I appreciate it, so thanks for watching.
To think we can see such marvels without traveling to foreign shores.